Okay, here's the valve at the bottom, which is opened when you push the bottle on, which only leaves the problem of priming the siphon. These have got a little hole on here, which you using a bit of tube, quite a bit of tube, there you go, so you can suck to prime the siphon, and from then on it carries on because you've got more beer coming in through it. The leak ones don't have a way of priming the siphon on here, and also the valve, I think, doesn't seem to work actually. There doesn't seem to be a valve, so it's just a tube. So to prime the leak one, you actually have to suck on the end of that to prime it. And they also leak a lot, they drip a lot when you're using them. But it's built like a proverbial brick outhouse.
So your beer goes into here, into this reservoir?
So yeah, there's a float valve in there. So the beer is pumped in at a slight pressure. Stop it! This beer is pumped in at a slight pressure in there.
Yeah.
And the float, not too much, otherwise it'll overwhelm the float valve. But and that just keeps. I can't remember how much it keeps in there. A few litres.
So, how many seconds roughly does it take to fill?
I don't know, 4 or 5. So what we tend to do is 2 come off, go off to be capped.
Yeah.
And
2 and 2.
So Becky's standing on one side capping away, and I'm putting them on. 5, less than 10 seconds.
And how do you go about priming it?
Right. What currently we've done it a couple of ways. One is either we have a bulk container of some kind, which could be a keg or something, which we put fines in, or sometimes we just do prime each bottle with a syringe.
Before or after?
Before. Okay. When you get, if there's 2 of you on it, when you get a routine going, you can do like 200 bottles an hour.
200 bottles an hour?
Up to 150.
Yeah. Presumably this Vigo do a range of different...
This is the bottom of the range.
This is the bottom of the range?
They do a 6-head one.
Yeah.
They do an 8-head one.
All manual?
They're all manual. You've got 2 people and you practice, you can go pretty fast.
Yeah.
You can go pretty fast.
So it's up to you. There's no automatic fill level. It's just up to you to spot it.
No. What happens, because it's a siphon filler, it fills up to the level set by the float valve.
Ah, right, okay.
Which is in this case just about to there.
Yeah.
But when you take it off, so you can set it coarsely by moving this.
Yeah.
If you want.
Ah.
And there's an adjuster on the float valve, which you get the fine adjustment set. Once it's set, that's it, and you get a very, very consistent fill level actually.
Yeah.
Very good. And you just fly through them.
Yeah. Let's have a look at your labelling machine. That's Vigo as well, is it?
That's also Vigo. There's some people who do similar ones in plastic, which are a bit cheaper. But this is very simple, rock solid. Doesn't let you down. The only problem is you have to date stamp all the labels first.
Right. Cool.
Which is what this is for. Which also should have happened in the package as well. Somebody hasn't done.
I imagine there's an element of trial and error when you're getting used to using one of these as well. You need a little bit of practice.
Well, yeah, but you can do it with water. You can do it with water. That's what we did. I ran, water through it a few times to get the fill level set. It didn't take very long. It only took about half an hour to get the fill level set.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah. Do you have to disassemble it to clean it?
No, you don't. What we do is we fill it up with like lime cleaner or something like that, and then rinse it through using some spare bottles, and rinse it out with lots of water.
Yeah.
And then when we finish, it gets rinsed out with hot water.
Yeah.
So it goes. There's nothing, no beer left in it. So. So it just needs sanitising really before using again. Oh, actually that bad, didn't take that long to clean. But it's very well built well.